Right, okay, so while I wait for the PlayStation 3 to load up, assuming it's connected properly, I don't know if I changed the HDMIs. Oh no, it's connecting, right, cool. Right, okay, so last time I streamed this game, or a couple streams ago rather, I had an issue with my controller where it was just randomly pressing buttons on its own. And there was a temporary solution the last time. If you put pressure down on the middle of the controller, like where the start and select buttons are, it would stop doing that because it would like press toward the part of the motherboard where the connection needs to be like stable, if that makes sense. Like the ribbon cable has to be on a certain part of the motherboard. So the last time I streamed this game, I put a fucking like miniature metal clamp on the controller just to hold that bit in place, and it worked fine. But obviously I don't want to play the entire game like that, so I got around to getting the isopropyl, I think it's called. It's like rubbing alcohol, essentially. It's stuff that you use to clean motherboards and like a bunch of other stuff. But I got it for the purposes of cleaning the motherboard within the DualShock 3. I followed a tutorial that explains how to open the controller and like clean that shit, and I'm shaking the controller right now because usually shaking it sets off a bunch of button presses. It's not moving, it's not like pressing A or X or whatever, so it's working fine now. So I'm quite happy about that. Also, I've been not playing this game much lately, so I think I'll start doing more streams of this so we can get through. Oh geez, volume. Yeah, that's right, there's like volume differences between this and different games, I always forget. Right, so last time we played this game, we fought... I know who the boss was, but I forgot their name. It was like Laughing Octopus, I think. That was a fun boss fight. And now we're tracking down... What's her face? I forgot her name. Shit. Like, we're following her footprints or some shit like that. That's where I left off at. Before we jump into the game, I haven't played this in, I think, about a month. Maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm going to jump into the VR thing just to quickly get familiar with the controls again, because some of the controls in this game are different from the previous MGS games. Like the QT, not QTE, what do you call it? CQC button is not what it was in Snake Eater, for example. So let me just briefly go into virtual range just so I can remember how I play this game. So yeah, the mountain trail, that's where we left off at. Oh hey there, Chibi Takumi. Welcome to the stream. Right, okay. And which one is the CQC button again? R1. Excuse me. Not sure what the square button's for again. I love doing that particular takedown attack in, like, Snake Eater. Like this. Like, just fucking slam him to the ground. Excuse me, sorry. Really had to clear my throat there. Right, okay. Let's continue. So yeah, like I said earlier... Oh, sorry, I missed the... I missed a chat message from Rocky the Mightyina. Sorry about that. You asked if that Avengers game I just played was an MMO. Kind of. Sort of. I think Destiny 2. Or Destiny or Anthem. It's kind of like that sort of game. Or Warframe. It's that kind of game just with like Avengers themed stuff. Okay, so here we go. Let's continue from the mountain trail. Not sure how long I'll be playing this for tonight, but we'll try to make a little bit of progress. So yeah, we fought Laughing Octopus the last time. I think that was what they called, that creepy woman that like can shapeshift into shit.
Find out where they took her. Watch out though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
So I'm following footprints. Is there a mechanic here that the game explained the last time, or... Because I feel like there might have been something they told me about that I forgot. Maybe they can tell me in the codec.
Naomi's left a clear trail for you to follow. Use Raiden's advice to help figure out where she was taken.
Wait a minute. I don't have Raiden's number.
Need something?
What's up, Doc?
Your psych is looking good right now. Nothing to worry about so far as I can see.
Good.
Snake, your psych gauge is affected by the conditions you're in. Staying in a place that's too hot or too cold or being exposed to combat conditions for extended periods causes stress to build up in your body and mind. The more tension you've accumulated, the more your psych gauge decreases. As the gauge decreases, it starts to negatively affect your performance. Your hands start to shake, and your life gauge recovers more slowly. Vision gets blurry, and you can't make out your targets. All of these things impair your ability to complete the mission. So be sure and keep an eye on your psych gauge at all times.
Snake, these enhanced soldiers seem to be using some sort of device to cling to the walls.
Doesn't look like they have spikes or suction cups.
This is only a guess.
Can you guys
but
hear
I
this?
think
Yeah.
their gloves and boots might have some mechanism that employs van der Waals force. It's a type of mutual interaction that occurs between two electrically neutral particles. Geckos use it to crawl up walls and across ceilings.
Oh, that kind of gecko. But those things are a hell of a lot lighter than a human.
Well, around 10 years ago, I read about an experiment where they reportedly suspended an object weighing 100 grams using a 5mm square piece of adhesive tape. Assuming the technology's advanced since then, I don't see why these guys couldn't be climbing all over the walls.
Otacon, what about Vamp? How he ran up that support pillar in the big shell. You think that's how he did it?
You mean, did he have this technology? He could have, yeah.
So it wasn't that he had some freak supernatural powers.
Hey, when technology starts to test the limits of our imagination, what's the difference?
Alright, well I guess he's not going to tell me how to, like, track the footprints. Oh wait, it actually shows you. I think. No, never mind. I thought it was a footprint there. It's a ration.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
I'd love to, but I can't fucking see it. Am I using the right goggles? Maybe it's night vision modes? Oh, I see. The night vision shows you. Right, I see. That's weird. It just stops there. Am I going the right way? Oh. I love how the game, like the frame rate increases when I go into night vision. Kind of. Guess I'm going this way. Like, it kind of stops there, but... Oh, right, that's why it stops, because of the grass. Right, that makes sense. Is there an item there that I didn't see? Oh yeah, hang on a second. I need to put my trank weapon back up. Ugh!
Looks like they split up here.
May as well get all this shit from him. Right, I only had 2 things. Noodles. Oh. Jesus. Jape noodles. Wait, how did they... Nope. No, no, no. No one's here. Oh.
Come on, wake up.
Ah, shit. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Oh. That was close. So how did that one dude up on that ledge there not hear that explosion?
Get up.
No, 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 no. Don't want that. I just want to lift you and drop you, that's all I want to do. Love making mistakes. Right, well, so far so good. I haven't been caught yet. Yeah, let me swap out a weapon for the knife. Yeah, probably don't need the RPG right now, so let's swap that out. Get the stun knife. Wrong button. How do I attack? Shit. I don't know how you attack with a knife. Guys, how do I do that? Oh, wait a minute, am I supposed to aim? It's one of those things, I think. Yeah, right, okay. Ugh, get back here, you. You fuck. There we go. Finally, I got gerbil meat, I think. Or not. I thought I could take gerbil meat kind of like I eat like rat meat and snake meat and shit. Right, so to use the knife you have to hold the R1 button and then... Oh, sorry, the L1 button and then press R1. I thought you just pressed the R1 button to, like, fire, like, to use it. Nothing in here, is there? No. Nothing of value. Right, let's see what those footprints lead. Am I missing something in here? Did I just hear someone? Uh-oh. I hear voices. Oh wait, can I go up there? Yeah. Sorry, I'm not sure what to do there.
Enemies probably setting up ambushes ahead. Keep an eye on
Is this
your
a dead
radar
end?
for signs of enemy presence.
This might be a dead end. I thought there was like a way forward. Let me check the map. Oh, it says it right there. Blocked path. Right, so I just went the wrong way then. Fuck. Hey! Yeah. Wrong button. Oh wait, that's the same dude as earlier. Right, okay then. I'll just leave them to sleep.
You think that could be Naomi's?
What is that? Is that a bit of clothing? A bit of cloth?
The enemy's probably setting up ambushes ahead. Keep an eye on your radar for signs of enemy presence.
Okay. Didn't even notice he was lying there. Uh-oh. I thought someone was waking that dude up that was right above me. Turns out that was like probably from further back with those two sleeping guys. Let's check the map right now. Alright, well so far so good. Gonna go back to this solid eye for a second, this solid eye mode, just so I can use the radar for guidance. Seems like there's few. Ugh. Nothing to see here. Just go back to sleep. Go back to bed, son. I'll tuck you in, I'll give you a warm glass of milk.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky.
What the hell? Is this a UFO crop circle?
Very irregularly. Suddenly, There was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home.
Okay, that was weird. Crop circle, and then some guy's like alibi about being fucking adopted by aliens. That, I wasn't expecting that in Metal Gear Solid. Oh, hey there, Chad.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Hang on a second, night vision. $61. Not sure what you mean by that. So what was the name of that boss that I beat again, Chod? Was it Laughing Octopus or something like that?
Who goes there?
Shit. There we go.
Get up.
Yeah. Keep forgetting if you do that while crouched down, that doesn't pick him up. Also, is that a leaf that just fell in front of the camera there when the game froze? Light submachine gun? Yeah, that was a leaf. Weird moment for the leaf to fall right in front of the camera during that freeze frame.
They must have gone separate ways here.
Oh, that's a C4. Right, okay. I was wondering what that was there for a second. Don't want to trigger that. That's a ration and noodles. Is there any C4 here? What the hell? There's like fucking... like Hollywood, like... what would you call those? Like the Walk of Fame? With like fucking cement handprints from like celebrities? Is that what this is? That's weird. And there's some more fucking gerbils. So is this like the developer's hands or something that I'm looking at right now? Like, what is this exactly? I'm glad that my controller is no longer fucked up thanks to me, like, doing some DIY work off the stream to, like, fix it. I had to, like, open the thing, like, pull out certain parts of the components, and apply... I basically had isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and a Q-tip, essentially, to, like, rub the, like, a certain, like... I don't know the terms of these fucking things, like, a particular contact on the motherboard for the ribbon cable to, like, press against. Because if it's, like, dirty or something, then it starts pressing buttons at random, which is something I experienced, like, 2 streams ago of this game. So I'm glad that I looked into that tutorial. I got the rubbing alcohol that I needed for it, cleaned the motherboard, shut it again, and now it's working perfectly. It means I don't have to buy another fucking DualShock 3 to actually play this game. I mean, you could plug a DualShock 4 into the PlayStation 3 from what I understand. Also, How did you not see me? I'm honestly surprised he didn't hear that. A DSR-1. Bullpup style bolt action sniper rifle. Cool. He was focusing on something by the rock. I didn't notice that. Oops. Oh shit. No. Pressing the wrong button. As usual.
We're under attack!
No, we're not. Ah! Oh. That was close. Gonna buy some more trank bullets. Let's see where do you find those again? Bullets. Right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, that's like sets of rounds, right? Okay, so let's buy another 3 sets. There we go. Plenty of bullets. I do love that when you pick up their guns, you just automatically sell it to debris. I always press the wrong button. No, nobody's here. Can I line this up properly, please? There we go. Just went round in a circle there. Oh wait, I think there's a cavern or something in here. Ah, there is. Right, okay. Somehow I missed that. Right, well so far so good. I haven't been caught yet. I think I set a new personal best for the longest time I've not been caught so far. If anyone is still watching on the YouTube side, can you send a message just to see if it's working still? Because I'm seeing nothing but Twitch messages right now.
Otacon, it's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
You swear Vamp looks like a Final Fantasy villain? He kinda does. I must say, this game still looks pretty fucking good for PlayStation 3 standards. Very nice looking game. There is a lot of browns and greys, mind you, but I think the aesthetic still holds up.
Do it now, before we're interrupted again.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to.
As you wish. We'll begin shortly.
I mean, I guess that's been the running theme for the mainline MGS games. Like, Hideo Kojima really fucking knows how to push the hardware to its limits. Like, Metal Gear Solid 1 still looks fantastic for considering what platform that was on. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting him to get a direct shot to the fucking forehead.
We've got the go-ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves.
My queen!
All of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking in half.
Metal Gear moves. Fuck are they injecting themselves with? Uh-oh. Time for some mindfuckery again. Uh-oh. You know, I'm surprised my psyche only went down 1/4. You'd think being, like, having your brain completely fucked over, it would go even further. Oh, I guess that's the antidote for this mind control thing. Or mind fuckery, I don't know what you call it. Whatever the fuck is going on right now, that's the solution. The brain waves.
Working. The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
There's the Metal Gear move. What are those things called? Like, what's the actual name of those Metal Gear types? I call them Metal Gear moves because, well, they move. Is it Metal Gear Ray or something like that? I forgot its name. Metal Gear Little moves, yeah, exactly. No, those wouldn't say moo, those would go yuck. Oh, there's Debrin. And the little monkey fella. I guess I owe you one, Debrin. Thanks for rescuing Naomi. That was a quick nip. Also, that was a very jarring jump cut from on the ground to just in the air.
Need a lift? Grabbing. Get in already.
Dreppin. Did I say Debrin? With the first R? Or rather, the R was in the wrong place. Again, I keep forgetting how you say that guy's name. I think that's going to be a running theme during this playthrough. Can't forget the miniature Metal Gear. I have you, bitch!
Okay. Thanks.
I guess we'll be seeing Vamp again at some point. Won't be the last time we'll see him. Oh, hey there, Cray. Right, so Naomi rescued. That didn't take too long. I thought it was going to take like maybe another 3 or 4 hours to find her. It only took me like about an hour to track her down.
Snake, I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market up ahead. That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow.
They can't get what they can't get.
Snake, to fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim,
Yeah.
and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake.
This kind of reminds me of Snake Eater.
Powered suits are in our way! Take them out, Snake! Damn it, Snake! PMC soldiers are in our way! Do something, Snake!
Trying. I'm trying out of the con, please.
Don't bother using normal moves. You'll have to get up close in person to deal with them.
Wow, this thing turns like a motherfucker. Doesn't turn that fast. You were playing that Yoshi's Island prototype? Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe streaming that. I'm still thinking on it. Maybe when I finish a game or two, I'll maybe check it out. Also, let me know how the volume is, because I'm noticing this music is very fucking loud compared to everything else so far. In fact, I'm going to turn that down. Hang on, I can barely hear myself. Just going to turn that down a smidge. Yeah. Okay, that works.
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Just that guy appearing there, like, popping up and going, ah, and then I just fucking shoot him in the head once. Immediately knock him back down. That was a cool pose he just did there. Holy shit. Was that some blood that just splattered on the screen there when that fucking thing exploded? Just CQC these guys. It's probably the best way to handle them. So this is an interesting turret segment. There we go. Let's move on. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. Just ram that last one, don't even mind. Don't even bother with it. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit more because I feel like this music and like loud gun sound effects are like drowning out my voice. I'll turn it back up once this particular thing is over. This particular... I can't think of the words. Sequence. This particular set piece is finished with. This is the closest the game has to a zombie scenario.
The gate!
And yet fucking Konami had the balls to make their own Metal Gear game and have fucking zombie rainbow unicorns. Not rainbow, just zombie unicorns is the term I was trying to think there. Like those weird like soldiers with like big like crystals sticking out of their foreheads in Metal Gear Survive. Oh, those are explosive, right, okay. That might help. There we go. There we go. that one that was behind me just fucking fell off. Yeah, I wasn't sure if those barrels were explosive there, because you know how the video game rule, if they're red, they're explosive. But then I was like, you know what, maybe I should shoot the barrels, because that's possibly how you, like, destroy them quicker. I can't. I'll wait until they climb up, then I'll CQC them off the thing.
Those Gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Oh god, this turning speed is so slow.
Out of my way! I said moving! Hang on! It's gonna get bumpy!
Yeah, it's a shame Konami doesn't give much of a shit about their legacy IP. It really sucks. I wish they would just like sell their IPs to like companies that give a shit.
Up front! Here they come! Hold on tight!
But nah, you know, they'll just milk that shit for all it's worth, I guess. The only good thing to come out of Konami lately is the like collections of classic games for like Castlevania and what's that other one? The name's escaping me right now. Contra? Yeah, the Contra games. Like that kind of shit. Everything else they've done has been pretty shit. Well, that Bomberman game that came out on Switch, like Super Bomberman all, that's not terrible. But yeah, other than that, like Konami has really fucking fallen far from grace, which is unfortunate. I think they're making a new Castlevania game, but it's like a mobile game. Which is funny because they literally just can't... They're literally going to shut down a mobile Castlevania game in a few months. But they're like making a new one, so it's like, yeah. I kind of wish Symphony of the Night was on Switch, to be honest. Like, I've got that game on my Xbox 360, and I think I can play it on the Xbox One as well, through backwards compatibility, but it's not on Switch, and I don't know why.
Stay with me.
Like, if that game ever gets ported to Switch, I'll buy that. Oh yeah, let me turn the volume up now that loud shooty bang bang moment's over. So we can actually hear what they're saying. I'm gonna take a drink of water, need to stay hydrated myself.
You okay?
Sorry, I saw the X button there, but my hands were full. I was nursing a 1.5 water bottle. So yeah, sorry about that. What happens if I press the X button during that moment?
We're hiding.
Like, I have a 1.5 bottle of, like, flavoured water, so I was just, like, holding that with both my hands there. Just so I could take a drink of it. Anyway, I've had my drink now. Is this Dante from Devil May Cry?
Go on, get out of here.
Nah, it's Raiden.
Can you move?
Yes.
I'm joking, of course. Speaking of Devil May Cry, I've got to stream the older games at some point. I think Devil May Cry 5 is going to be leaving Game Pass, finally. Like, that's been on Game Pass for just over a year at this point. I streamed DMC5 last year when it went on Game Pass. It's my first Devil May Cry experience, and what a fucking first experience to, like, play. Eventually I would like to play the older ones, like 1, 3, 4 maybe. Time for Raiden to be a badass. Wait, that thing's got flesh and blood? What? So those legs are like just actual flesh and they're not like mechanical? That's weird. Okay, this is actually... Is it fair to say that this is the most badass that Raiden has ever been in my entire like series playthrough up to this point? Because compare this to what he was like in Metal Gear Solid 2, holy shit. Bioorganic? I guess that makes sense. Eventually, like when it comes to the MGS games, I'm playing all the mainline games gradually. But I will also play Rising Revengeance at some point, which I've also never played before. That's a Platinum game. So I'm looking forward to when I eventually check that one out. I have a copy of that on Steam, I can just check that version. Well, that was a fun couple minutes just watching that. Rather enjoyed watching that.
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
Brrr. Again, I can't take these fucking Metal Gears seriously when they just like moo every couple seconds.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
Such goofy fucking Metal Gears, these guys. So the bioorganic legs can be stunned with the trank gun? I didn't know that.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake.
Ah, shit. Ugh.
Get out of there, quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that's a bad choice.
You can't die.
Crap.
No! Snake! Snake!
I didn't have much chance to, like, figure that out.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore it. Get out of there, quick.
How do you run in this game again? I forgot what the run button was. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Oh shit, I can't jump over that. Ah, crap. Nope. Again, sound effects are louder than I would like them to be. I don't know how it sounds for you guys, but my rule of thumb is if I can hardly hear them over myself, I would rather... Not that I like to listen to myself speak, but you know, I feel like maybe it's a little bit too loud. Okay, there we go. I can't believe the loading zone was right there. Could have easily avoided that leg sweep. You're already running, so there isn't a dedicated running button.
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you.
Can love ever blossom on the battlefields?
Naomi,
I think it just found its answer.
Otacon, get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
Vamp!
So yeah, he's still alive and kicking, despite having a bullet to the foreheads.
Raiden.
Yet again, our paths cross.
Ouch. That's gonna hurt. The title for this cutscene, Dancing with the Stars. I don't know if I exactly get that reference, but okay.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
I'm assuming that's the same voice actor that did Raiden in MGS2, yeah. What the fuck? So long, Gay Bowser! Okay then. Let me tell you, some of these cutscenes are just a joy to watch. I wish I had some popcorn with me while I'm watching this. You know, there's an idea for a video game spin-off. Why don't we have a Metal Gear Solid fighting game? I'd fucking play this. So I just love how fucking silly this can be sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, I'll curb stomp and dance over your fucking chest with my feet spike. With my spike feet. Ouch. Wow, they're part fighting and part fucking dancing. This shit is weird. Also, this really does look like a fucking Mortal Kombat game at this point. Like, some of these things that they're doing kind of look like fucking moves in Mortal Kombat. Oh! Stab him by stabbing himself. Stab Vamp by stabbing through his own stomach. Also, is that 1,000-degree blade that you see on YouTube videos that you just stabbed him with? What happens when you slice through Vamp's stomach with the 1,000-degree blade? Let's find out.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
So how do they top that? Is it going to escalate even further? Okay, maybe not. Also, I like how the dog tags on his neck there had no physics.
You okay? Fine.
Right!
You're...
Yeah, I noticed his blood was white in color.
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
You might be aware of the Japanese rating laws on blood. Yeah. I mean, they kind of did that with No More Heroes as well. Like, No More Heroes, instead of having blood, like, enemies, like, splatter into, like, black ash or something in the Japanese version.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it. In a sense, I'm responsible for Vamp. He's one of my sins.
Does your body have the same nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world. And I too am... Hold him down! He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake, Ryan. Europe.
Go meet Big Mama.
Big Mama for One Piece? Alright, well that's the end of chapter, what was that? Chapter 3, I think that was. Right, so that was cool. Let's play this for a little bit longer. Let's save over that. Is Restream working? It should be. Is something going on? Seems like it's not loading the YouTube chat. Really? Are you sure about that? Two of the messages you sent didn't go through. It skipped your messages. What did you say? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the YouTube dashboards, so I may have missed what you said.
The trick is to keep the lid on Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
You were commenting on the white blood from Raiden? Right, okay.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy. But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
Oh.
Oh. Is this your mother?
Yes.
For some reason, I thought there was like some loud fan noise in the background there. Like I was hearing something like beyond my headphones, but then I realized that's like the jet engine ambience of this cutscene.
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium. Americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
Pressing select will give you some different camera angles. It's not doing anything right now.
May I?
Also, I miss controllers that say start and select. No fucking controller does that anymore.
There. See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
I think I remember that one. Is that like the sniper? Or am I misremembering?
Oh, hold on. And... there. Done.
Thanks.
The Russian female from MGS2 who died at the end.
Great job.
Yeah, my memory's dog shit. I don't remember who that is, sorry.
Dr. Emmerich, liquid is in Eastern Europe.
Alright, well the select button does that. I'm not sure what that means, but... L2 button? Oh, I see.
It's the final key he needs to
Oh, that's weird.
access to SOPs.
So I can toggle things.
The keys to the system are Big Boss's
Oh, that's cool. I can control the little droids.
data.
That's weird.
There's no way
It's highly unnecessary, but I can do it.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing?
Try the square button. Yeah, that's what I just did.
He's been performing tests. 2 tests.
Oh yeah, time to stare at some Otacon ass! Yeah!
DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data
Knock into
extracted
people?
from
Can I do that?
Snoop's blood.
Also, there's Raiden just lying there.
Original if a substitute works just as well.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match.
Oh, they're in the other room. If you press up on stairs, you'll start to climb them.
What do you mean we don't match?
What do you mean? Define up. What, you mean just walk into it? Oh. Oh shit.
Dr. Emmerich,
That's weird.
scientifically speaking, there's the markers on point of doing.
I wanted to see him react there on the cutscene. I'm not paying attention to the cutscene, I'm just having fun with this.
Terminator genes. Scientifically speaking.
And I'm trying... I wanted to see Otacon react on the main cutscene window.
Yes.
Okay, that's weird. It doesn't look like he reacts. I don't think.
That's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Right, okay, that's enough of that.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part.
Oh, I can actually toggle between this and that.
The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses.
So wait, if Otacon is here, who's controlling the mini droids? And don't say me, I mean like who in the game is actually controlling it?
One I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly.
Maybe it has its own AI, possibly.
However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access.
There we go. Sorry, I was trying to get rid of the HUD there.
So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you.
It's so weird seeing fucking really old
Let's
Snake.
put it this way.
Well, I'm still not used to that shit.
Big Boss's genetic code. The original. He'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
Maybe she's controlling the droid, like that girl back there.
He's alive.
Whatever her name was.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains
Welcome
the body,
back, Zachary.
he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Oh. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them.
Science-holics.
Not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I? It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood.
Oh,
After
I
it's
see.
been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now.
Yeah, what's that? You got white blood cells? Yeah, well, I've got white blood. Beat that.
It's there. In Europe.
Yeah, you might have to be a little bit more specific than that, Raiden.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment.
Still have to be a bit more specific. Eastern Europe is still a large place.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr. Magnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Yeah, so they don't know exactly where in Eastern Europe this
Snake,
place is, so they're
where
just
you
going to put
going?
a picture of it up on the wall and just throw a dart, and wherever it lands, that's where they go.
Spewed up poison soon enough anyway.
And then they'll just so happen to be
What's
in the
one
right
more
place.
smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Uh-oh. I guess he's not gonna light it, he's just gonna put it in his mouth. Right, okay then. Can I still use the... Nah. I can't use the little drone thing anymore. Sitting right there on the desk, I think, or is that just a model of something else? Was that USB stick? Oh, that's fine, MSP. If you're having power issues, then that's fine. You can head off, and I'll see you another time. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. You take care.
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really?
Oh yeah, her.
Sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
Wasn't that the part in the game where Raiden was like, "I successfully managed to avoid drowning"?
Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI.
Or am I misremembering? It was the part where you had to like swim underwater and you had to like help her get through the water, wasn't it?
Vamp killed her.
Colonel, I successfully managed to avoid drowning.
There's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh,
Why did that make me laugh?
so that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything.
Was that Metal Gear Rex? Or I forgot what that one was.
We end up being
The one from
used by
MGS1?
others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
It's
See
Rex,
this?
yeah.
Sonny helped me build it.
really?
I remember that one because that's the one where you fight Liquid on top of
Using
at the
top
end.
secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sonny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents.
Okay, that is a USB flash drive.
She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching for herself, searching for her family. She's
I
trying
will
to
live
find
in the
out who she
internet.
is
Yeah, that's probably not the best place
and
to
where
live.
she's going.
Trust me, I would like to live on the internet myself, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing I would actually want to do.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net.
I mean, if you have to live on a web page or like a web, like if you have to live on a web page or a web service all your life, just make sure you don't have a place at Twitter or Facebook,
It's time you let her
because
go
those
outside.
places, like especially Twitter, that might not be.
What are you talking about?
That's kind of like a very rough place.
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb.
I like how Snake still just has the fucking cigarette in his mouth unlit,
But Sonny's never shown any interest.
like trying his
in
best to
all
like
that.
curb the withdrawal.
Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
Oh boy.
You think so?
Wow, this is just like one of my Japanese animes!
Yeah,
Dr. Emmerich,
Huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman. You understand. Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
Solid and liquids. Okay.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes?
Call me.
God damn it. For fuck's sake, Oricon, make the move.
Good night.
Good night, Hal.
I mean, I kinda get it, like he's kinda worried that he doesn't want to get too attached to her because of what happened to his last love interest, but... I mean, you were right there, at least give her a kiss. Oh, I guess we're getting a kiss anyway, holy shit. Maybe he got a little bit more there as well. Playing hard to get, but she doesn't play that way. No siree. Right, okay, so I got some new face camo. Right, okay. So how long did that cutscene go on for? That was like 30 minutes of cutscene there, wasn't it? Right, so I'll play this for like another, I don't know, another 30, 60 minutes. And then I'm gonna wrap up after that. I say another 30, 60 minutes, but that depends on whether or not there's going to be more cutscenes coming up, so let's see. Okay, so we're on the third act now. Third Son! Right, so here we are. Europe. Although I think this is actually London, by the looks of things. Or England. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, volume's going down a little bit.
Snake, I national state of emergency has been declared
Oh, there's Campbell.
in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC Ravensword.
Well, I say there's Campbell, but I mean there's Campbell's voice. Like, I can hear it, I recognize that.
Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist.
It kinda looks a little Half-Life-ish, actually. Welcome to City 17!
Provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big
You there! Pick up that can!
This is our last chance.
Pick it up!
We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Looks like a very dystopian Orwellian location we got going on here. I've never streamed Half-Life 2, but I have played that game all the way through, like, many years ago. Like, back when Steam was still in its infancy. That game is great. And then I watched the whole game again through, like, Vinny when he streamed that, like, 2 years ago. Probably one of the best first-person shooter games out there. I really need to play the first game sometime, like the remake of it. I've never played the first Half-Life, but there's like a remake of it, I think, that's in development right now called Blue something. Half-Life Blue something? Blue Force? What was it called again? When they finish that remake, I'm gonna check that out instead of like playing the original Half-Life one.
Set next. You. Get your ass in the machine. Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between S-Mod and the one that Vinny streamed, which I think was M-Mod. But yeah, apparently S-Mod caused a lot of issues with that game.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
It was called Black Mesa. What's the one I'm thinking of then? Because I said Blue something. I might be wrong.
That's enough.
It is finished? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was finished.
But
We've been looking for this.
So wait, what's the remake of one called then? If it's finished? So I can look it up later.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
You meant Blue Shaft? Blue Shaft, Blue... Why did I say Blue Shaft? Blue Shaft is unrelated? Right, so that's not the one I'm thinking of then. Black Mesa is the remake? Right, okay, thanks. I'll make a note of that for later. Black Mesa. Just gonna write that on the notepad so I can do that later on.
Looking younger. What's your secret?
Don't know if I would stream that game. I'll think about it. Like, how long is Half-Life 1? Is it like a 20-hour, 30-hour game? Nice camo technique.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
About 18 hours? Sounds about right. Oh god, it's Johnny again. Careful, Johnny, you might shit your pants again.
What's wrong with that guy?
Listen to
Maybe
this.
longer for Black Mesa. Yeah, so somewhere in the ballpark of like 15 to 25 hours,
I wrote a
basically.
threat assessment. The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action.
Now I've got more bodies.
Let's see, actually, hang on. Howlongtobeat.com. If I can type that correctly.
Mixed in with the U.S. forces here. We're ready to strike liquid at any time.
Black Mesa. Let's see, has this got a logged time on it? 14 hours, right, okay, so I'm guessing you checked that as well then, Beige. By the way, since restarting my router from earlier disconnects, I've not had a single frame drop. Like, check this out. I've been streaming for 3 hours straight. Not a single frame has dropped.
Total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason.
So yeah, like I said, never played. I don't know why I'm moving. Like, I'm talking about a completely unrelated game while we're watching these Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscenes, but yeah. Never played the first MGS game. Sorry, not MGS. My brain's all over the place right now.
If you know, then
My brain's fried like those fucking eggs we saw earlier because of this heat wave. But yeah, I've never played the first Half-Life game. I only played the second one. Oh yeah, I'll be playing... I didn't want to mention this, but I guess I might as well, because I'm eventually going to get this thing anyway. I'll be playing that new Half-Life game, Half-Life Alyx, because I'm going to get one of those fucking VR Valve Index things. And yeah, I know they're like expensive as fuck, but I've got a shit ton... Well, I've got a relatively good amount of money saved for that sort of thing. Like, I've got... Let's just say I've got a rainy day fund for that, so it's a very expensive luxury item. And I was thinking on it for the longest time, like, should I get a Valve Index or should I not? But yeah, I eventually have, like, decided to get one. I'm gonna get one in a couple months. I don't know if I would live stream with that thing. I'm gonna have to look into if that's even possible with my setup. But I'll let you guys know how I feel about Half-Life Alyx, because I haven't seen Vinny streams of it. So yeah. See, I placed an order for it a while back, a few weeks ago, but right now there's like a big delay between when you place an order and when they ship it because of COVID. So I won't be getting mines until maybe like October at this rate.
Before you do.
But yeah. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to these cutscenes. I'm just talking and not doing anything else.
But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth.
See, it's funny, I usually don't talk over cutscenes, but I guess I was a bit talkative there.
Snake.
Oof.
And stay out of our way.
Anyways, enough about Half-Life. Let's get back to Metal Gear now. Right, okay. Sorry, my brain is still frazzled. It's hot tonight. I'm gonna take a drink of water, actually. The fuck is Johnny doing? This seat is uncomfortable sometimes. There we go. Just had to readjust. Like I've been saying, I need to get a better computer chair. This one's garbage for sitting on long periods of time.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh,
Alright,
and
that's
Snake,
interesting.
I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah, we got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own?
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
Right, okay, I can finally pick up the controller again and play this for a bit. So like I said, I won't be playing this for too much longer, maybe like another 20 or 30 minutes. So here's the Signal Interceptor. Civilian disguise. A traditional suit for disguising Snake as an ordinary Eastern European local. They still don't, like, tell you exactly what this is, but I can hazard a guess, I guess. You can put them on by changing the costume, okay. And then face camo young Snake with bandana. So you can have a young Snake, but he's still got the bandana on. That's cool.
Okay, first thing is to look for the Resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communication.
Oh shit. I didn't get to hear what he was saying there. I didn't realise that was a loading zone. Sorry to cut you off there, Otacon. I didn't know that was going to happen. So yeah, I think this is London. See, it looks like it. Just a very dark and grimy, noir-esque London. Wow, check out that bloom.
You found a Resistance member. It's time to start tailing them. Get on it, Snake. Snake, the location of a Resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Right, so I guess we're going to have to do a little bit of, not escort, what do you call this kind of mission? Where you're, like, following somebody, but you don't want to get caught? What is the term for that? Tailing? Yeah, I guess it could be tailing. Was that clicking?
Those Resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
Yeah, probably. I think I can do this. Nope. Yeah. I love how he stops whistling until that happens, and then he just starts whistling nonchalantly. Oh shit, nope. Nobody's here. Oh, I thought he was question marking because of me. He was looking at that guy in front. Uh-oh.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Oof. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe don't want to break old Snake's back right now. Wait, did he move? Oh shit, where did he go? Ah, fuck. So wait, where do I see the person on the map? Because I'm not seeing any symbols or anything. Well, I guess that guy's just gone now. Fuck! You only get a general outline. Oh, right, that big yellow square, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Oh, I can hear whistling. Is he up here? I mean, Neria's there, but,
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
don't mind me. Just keep on going. That's right, keep on going. Oh. Oh shit. I didn't realise he was that close there when I was advancing. I thought he turned the corner already. Thankfully he doesn't fucking hear me. Yeah, let's stand up. I don't want to break Snake's back. Poor guy. He looks young, but he's old. Wait, does that place have a door? I mean, it has a door. I mean, oh shit, there actually is a door you can go through. Sorry, I thought that was like closed off. I thought he was just hiding in that alcove there for a second. Right, okay then. I'll be wrapping up after I'm done with this particular segment because my lower back is killing me right now because of this fucking shitty chair that I'm sitting on. Because I've been sitting on it for about 5 hours at this point. I really should take breaks in between games just so I can like give my legs a stretch. Either that or just buy like a better chair. This is not a good chair. I bought this chair several months ago to replace the old chair that broke down about half a year ago or so. But it was like a really cheap replacement. It wasn't a good one. Like once I get off this chair, I'll be fine. It's just, again, it's like an El Cheapo office chair. It's not the best option I had. I should have got a better one. But you know, getting a better one means spending more money, and I'm usually very careful with my like finances. I say that as I literally mentioned how I am pretty much getting a Valve Index, but you know, it's not like I buy stuff that expensive very often, if at all. In fact, I don't. That's just like the exception to the rule. Like, I'm usually very good with my money, so yeah. Liberty Park East. I guess I can keep that signal thing on. Also, I guess kicking that can when you're close to them will alert them. Because that can made a bit of a noise there when I accidentally kicked it. Oh shit. Oh shite. Ugh. Nice. Wait, is he taking a piss? Oh, okay. Really had to go that badly, huh? Time to take a piece. I should have said that. I don't know why I didn't think of that there, but yeah. Classic Vinesauce reference.
Snake, the location of a Resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Oh shit. Nope, nope. Nah, nobody's here, pal. You're paranoid, keep going.
Could be my imagination.
Yeah, just keep moving, pal. You're good. You just saw your shadow, you saw nothing else. You saw nothing! Is there any enemies up ahead? Nope, that's mostly clear. Oh shit. I thought he was going in that building there for a second. Don't see any enemies yet. Not sure how much longer this is. Okay. Not sure how much longer this is going to go on for, but I think we're almost done.
The interceptor has...
Still going? Right, okay then. Where did the dude go? Church of the Second Eden. Oh, there he is. Wish that helicopter would go away. I can't fucking hear this dude's whistling. Uh-oh.
Out of the light.
That's not good. Ah, fuck. We're good. Don't know where that dude went. Did he go over? Oh, there he is. Right, okay. Oh, god damn it, no! You're fine. Oh, shite.
Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
Are we good? They'll generally wait for you sometimes. Oh, shit. Don't mind me. I'm just a generic civilian. An error has occurred. You've been signed out of PSN. Cool shit. Nah, I'm nobody. Just don't pay me no minds. Move on. Ah, shite. Really?
Snake, find some way to free him.
Ah, fuck.
Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
So I don't know where he is exactly. Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure which direction he's going in. I didn't see where he was.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Right, good. I think our friend went down this alleyway, maybe? Or he's over there? No, I think he's actually gone this way, possibly. Not entirely sure where he left, where he went there. Ah, shit. Gonna have to go back a minute just to make sure I haven't missed him. Nah, I think he went ahead. Right, okay then. Ah, there he is. Right, okay. Right, we're good. Alright, I think we're almost done with this now, just a little bit further. And then I'm gonna stop for the night once I'm done with this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Get your act together, Snake. You're supposed to be tailing them, not harassing them.
Wait. Did I just knock down the dude that I was supposed to be following? No? That's a soldier. Wait. Oh, wait, did he dress up as a soldier? Is that what's going on? Right, okay, okay. I'm a dumbass. Let me wake him up. It didn't click with me there that he was like still like he was whistling. I didn't put two and two together. My bad. Get up.
What? Who's that?
Uh-oh. Right, okay. I mean, at least he's not as unforgiving as the actual guards.
About that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
Yeah, I should have held off there and shooting him there so Otacon would have given me that hint. Oh well, live and learn, I guess. Gonna have to wait for him to bypass the guards before I knock him out. I don't want to arouse suspicion.
We're under attack.
No, we're not. You're good, pal. Move on. So this is an interesting take on the stealth, like the stealth mechanics. Because I don't think Metal Gear Solid has ever done like a tailing mission as opposed to just like not getting caught. I mean, yeah, you still don't want to get caught, but you also have to like follow somebody. Like, I don't think MGS has done that up to this point. So it gives the stealth gameplay a bit of a different flavour compared to everything else. So I'm guessing we'll be done with this part very soon, by the looks of things. Well, he's no longer whistling. Guess he doesn't want to be... Doesn't want to be too suspicious, I guess. Uh-oh. I don't know which one was the... Is it this dude or is it this dude? I think it may be this one.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map. Snake, that area is under surveillance.
Okay, so that might not be the one I was looking for. Yeah, no, that wasn't the dude. God damn it. I think it's him. Yeah, I think that's him. He seems to be moving a bit more erratically compared to a regular... Yeah, that's the guy. What did the other... Okay, that soldier's there. Right, okay, that's fine. I can just walk by them. And back to whistling.
Stay back!
Oops. I didn't realize I could hear that. That was my fault. Oh, dude, I got his gun. So wait a minute, if I wake him back up, he's not gonna have a gun anymore?
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Huh. Who's that?
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Right, but that was a little bit of a waste of time there. I was trying to shoot a fucking crow down, not realizing that you could hear that tranq bullet from around the corner. Like, my gun is silenced, but it's not that silenced, apparently. Anyway, let's do this part again. I'm just gonna ignore the crows. I wanted to fucking shoot one down so I could slice it.
Data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
It's silenced, but the impact makes a noise. I guess that makes sense because I hit a concrete wall.
Watch out for them, Snake.
Well, this dude sure fucking walks slowly sometimes. Like, sometimes he'll sprint, but then most of the time he's like fucking slow. Ah!
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data.
God damn it.
It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Uh-oh. No, don't pay attention to the barrel. What do you mean, who put this drum here? It could be anywhere. No. How do I do the rolling thing again? Guys, what button is rolling? Triangle? Oh, shit, it doesn't work. I pressed it, didn't do it. I waited too long. Oh, fuck my life!
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Fine, you want to fight? Let's fight. Where am I being shot from? Oh, he up there. Yeah!
Snake, are you all right? Snake? Snake!
When I got hit there, I thought there was someone behind me. Turns out he hit me from the corner of my eye that I didn't see. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, sorry to get instantly salty there, but that was going so well until that moment. I'm angry that that happens. I hope that didn't... Oh, really? We're all the way back here? Really? Do you want a hit? No, I don't want to be back-seated, thanks. Wait a minute, where is he? Did he leave already? I'm sorry, I'm a bit upset after what happened there. Everything was going so swimmingly until that one fucking moment. I did not know that car was going to come round that corner. Nope. You saw nothing. Bye. I guess that dude is back where I saw him last, which was around this corner. That car might come around again. Wait a minute. That's not where I'm going. Wait, how do I find the guy again? Yeah.
Snake, that area is under surveillance by PMC security patrols. You don't need me to tell you to watch out for them. If they see you, you'll be too busy engaging them to tail the resistance. If you see your resistance target getting arrested, don't give up. They'll be taken to a PMC guardhouse for interrogation. While they're being taken there, help resistance members get away by taking out their PMC escorts.
Otacon, it's like a PMC convention here.
It all started 6 months ago. An American company was planning an oil...
Cool lore. I'll be sure to read that afterwards, probably. No. I don't know. Oh wait, it's in that yellow area, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot about that.
Don't worry if you lose sight of your resistance.
It's probably not him then. I think that's the dude. Yeah, that's the dude. Right, hopefully this doesn't take me too long now that I've located the guy and I'm going to start tailing him again.
The location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Don't mind me, just a perfectly normal tree. Look at that handsome young snake mug. Right, so I guess the stream's going to go on for just a little bit longer than I expected. I was going to end it like 5 minutes ago, but I'm just going to see this whole part all the way through, like this whole tailing segment. And then after that, I'm going to save and quit.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
Oh, is that what he said earlier? Sorry, I didn't actually, I didn't actually catch him saying that for some reason. So that car is going to come by again once we cross this next part. In fact, it's already passing by, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Yeah, I don't want to get caught by that. God, this is intense, actually. Oh God, please don't see me. Okay, we're good. Right, we're good. Dismount, please. God, that's scary, actually. Okay, good. Oh, I saw him turn around there. I thought he was going to look at me. Wow, he's got the fucking... He must be very nearsighted because he did not see me whatsoever. I was right there, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Just pointing it out. Right, there we go. Tailing mission complete. We have reached our destination. That took longer than I expected, but save for that one part where I got caught by the vehicle full of soldiers, that went pretty good. Right, so once this cutscene is done, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, I've been quite enjoying this so far. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that, but... Oh, old snake. Just abandon the civilian thing as soon as you find the entry.
Here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah, but look at him. He's ancient.
That's kind of cool that you can turn the camera during that moment. He may be ancient, but he's still got the goddamn moves. Oh. Why was he holding onto an apple?
Very impressive, CQC, Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call
That
me
must be
Mama.
Big Mama, yeah.
Big Mama.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown, David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What?
Les enfants terribles.
Where have I heard that before?
Being in a test tube, not even a
Was that a reference to Metal Gear Solid 1?
To give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth?
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything.
Time for another 30 minutes of exposition, I reckon. Well, we're committed now, so we might as well. Gonna set the controller
man who
down.
wants me dead is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero.
The founder of the Patriots.
Founder? When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born.
I'm gonna try not talking too much this time and try to absorb the story this time, unlike that last cutscene, where I just kind of like tuned out for a few minutes and talked about Half-Life.
Founding members.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds, funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run,
Getting some religious references up in here.
It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses, and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner.
Every era needs its symbols to control the people. Whether it be the stars and stripes, or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
That's some good lore dump right there. Right, so since the game has given me a chance to save, I'm going to stop here for now. That was good session. I quite enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. But we're going to stop here and we'll watch the rest of that next time because it's getting late. Yeah, let's... I don't know how much longer that's going to go on for, but it's getting late, like I said. I've been streaming for 5.5 hours coming up to. So we'll stop here and we'll watch the rest of that. At some point next week, I'll stream this again. So I'm going to stream this on a more regular basis. I've been streaming less and less of this lately just because I was trying to fix that controller issue, but it's working now. So yeah, we'll return to Metal Gear Solid 4 more than likely at some point next week, so I'll try to keep it to at least once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm feeling in the mood for it, but more than likely once a week. Yeah, let's just get rid of that capture card thing now, don't mind that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I am going to call it a night.